Now, before we start the installation process, let's talk about what Python is. What is Python? What can we do with it? Why is it so popular? It might interest you to know that Python is one of the world's fastest growing programming language. It is used by software engineers, it is used by mathematicians, it is used by data analysts, scientists, accountants, and network engineers. And it's one of the world recognized languages for kids. Python is used in big data analytics, artificial intelligence. Python has several other uses: web apps, mobile apps, desktop apps for testing, and also for hacking. You can see how versatile it is. And if by chance you're a programmer before now, you'll be wondering why Python? What exactly I can do all this with other languages? Here is the reason. Python is able to solve complex problems in less time with fewer lines of code. Take, for instance, we want to extract the first three alphabets from the hello world. This is how you write it in C Sharp, in JavaScript, and here comes Python. You see how short and clean it is. Python uses the normal English syntax that we're already used to. It makes it easy for us as developers to make use of Python. Python is a high level language. It has huge community whenever you are running into problems. It's cross platform, you can use it across whatever platforms you want to work with. It has a large ecosystem for you to work with. Python is one of the best language there is right now. Over the years, it has actually grown to be one of the most popular language that even employers are actually looking for. So whether you're a developer or not, Python is actually a language that is worth learning. Python has been around for more than 20 years. It's a language with a simple and beginner-friendly syntax. It's one that will be extremely easy for you to cope with if you're extremely new into programming. Over the years, it has grown relatively popular. So to download Python, you head over to the website Python, the first one that pops up. You head over to downloads. This is actually for the recent version of Python. If you want the previous versions, you could go downwards. So there, you click, and then it asks you to save. Once you do that, downloads automatically. So there, that's how you get Python downloaded to your system. Alright, so I had to switch my Windows because I had Python installed already and several modules in the other one. So if I had continued there, we won't be able to go over the installation process together. You launch it immediately, it's downloaded. Then you see the options for adding Python 3.9, the one you just downloaded to parts. Yeah, keep it checked. Then click on custom installation because there are some stuff we want to make sure that they're actually checked before beginning our installation process. So you have your PIP for Python installer package, which will be helpful in the future. And we have the IDLE next. Okay. And after the IDLE, we have the Python test suite PyLauncher. Then you go forward, click on install for all users, download debugging tools, keep it clicked, download debugging binaries, keep it clicked also. Then take note of the storage location where you're actually saving it to. You could browse to change the locations, it all depends on you. Then begin your installation process. Give it some time while it installs. There, we're done. Setup was successful, so you close. Once we're done with the installation process, then you use your search bar, ideally, and then you open. IDLE stands for Integrated Development Learning Environment. This is actually the place where we'll be making use of to write our codes. So there, don't forget to click on the subscribe button to follow us for more videos.